how to create a professional Shopify store in 10 minutes. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I am going to be telling you how you can create your very own Shopify store in 10 minutes or less. Having said that, let's just jump into the video. So as you can see, I'm over here on shopify.com, and you can get started for free for the first 3 days. It's going to be free, and after that it's only going to be $1 per month for a couple of months, maybe one, maybe two, maybe even three, depends on Shopify if they're feeling generous. I have received like 3 months of free Shopify, but totally depends on you. But yeah, you can get started for free over here. We're going to go ahead and create an account, and we're going to get started. Now you can sign up with your email address, your Google, Apple, Facebook, whatever it is that you want to create an account with, and then click on the option that you want, and then just simply click on create Shopify store. So let's go ahead and get started. And next, it's going to ask you, where would you like to sell? They're going to ask you a couple of different questions. You can answer them if you want. If you don't want to, you can just skip this and you can set it up later. But since we are going to set it up later, it's recommended that you go ahead and answer these, and just to get them out of the way, and you can just move on to the more important stuff. So where would you like to sell? As an online store, in person or at retail, in-person events, existing website or blog, social media, whatever, right? Just simply click on that option and click on next, which best describes you. So I'm not selling as of yet, so I'm going to click on that option and then click on next. And next, what do you plan to sell? Products I buy or make myself, like t-shirts or print on demand, totally depends on you. And then click on next. And once you have signed up and answered all the questions, you're going to go over here. You're going to see your dashboard looking like this. Here you'll see you have this little setup guide. It's basically going to tell you to get started with it. You know, like a startup list, to add some products, customize your website, add domain, name a store, add your shipping rates and payment providers, and place a test order. And after that, you should be good to go. So let's get started. Now, first things first, we're going to go ahead and add some products. There are a couple of ways to do this, but mainly what you're going to do is you're going to come over here onto the left hand side. You're going to click on a product, and it's going to take you over here where you can go ahead and add products and import products if you already have a CSV file. If not, you can just simply go ahead and click on add products. And if you want to have sourcing products, applications like dropshipping, like AliExpress and other websites, then you can go ahead and browse sourcing apps like Deezers and many, many more. It's going to open up the app store over here, and you can go ahead and download one of these applications. I recommend going with Deezers, as it is one of the best ones out there. It's free, gives you tons and tons of different options, and it is way too easy to use. And all you got to do is just simply install it, sign up, and get started. It's pretty simple. So now I'm going to go ahead and add a few products. So I'm going to click on add products, add the product name, and upload some of the pictures, and click on open. And once it's uploaded, I'm also going to add the name. So just add the name over there. And then over here in the description, I would recommend you go with a AI text, because you just need to type in some of the highlights of the product, like the material, the fit, what type of product this is, and then it's going to go ahead and add a description accordingly to that. And it's also going to add meta fields according to that, which is pretty cool. You can see, since it's sneakers, it already detected some of those, and you can go ahead and add them one by one. But I recommend coming over here and just adding your own features. So for example, so something like this, and then click on generate. Now you're going to see over here, we're going to keep this one, step into the style. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to keep that. And if we scroll down, and that's how we can add meta fields over here. Now all that's left for us to do is to add the sizes. So for example, the shoe size is going to start at 6 and go all the way up to, well, whatever size you have in your stock, but I'll just go with 12. There we go. Color is going to be white, so we could go with a clear color and call it white, whatever. Age group is going to be anywhere between teens and adults, teens and adults. And sneaker style is a low top, and targeted gender, of course, is unisex. And there we go. So now all that's left for us to do is to add the price. We should have done that first, but yeah, let's go ahead and add the price. So we'll just say $60, and if it's on sale, it'll be like $45, and the cost per item is going to be like $15, and that's going to give us a 75% margin. And then over here is going to be your quantity. Continue over here, shop location and everything. And available, we'll just say that we have at least 20 in stock. click on save, and there we go. So now all that's left for us to do is to go ahead and save it. And there we go. We can even activate the status to active so that, it is automatically transferred over into our store and we can continue to sell it. So that's how we do it. That's how we can add products into our store. And there you go. Although I will say that I would like to move images over here, and there we go. That's much better. So there you go. That's how you can add products into your Shopify store. Next, what we can do is we can go ahead and customize our store. We can also add a domain name as here. So for that, you just simply click on add domain. If you already have one, you can go ahead and connect an existing domain over here, add the domain over here, and then add the DNS records. If not, you can buy the domain over here through Shopify domains, and you should be good to go. But I'm not going to do that. You can do that on your own. It's pretty easy. Then you have your customize your online store, like a theme. Then you got to name your store as well. So click on name store, and we'll go ahead and change it and add name and store phone number, whatever, and then click on save. There you go. We have added the name as well, and then you can add your shipping rates, payment setups, and place a test order. So let's go ahead and customize our Shopify store now. So click over here, customize theme. It's going to take us over here onto the theme section underneath sales channels, underneath online store. And here you will be able to see we have a bunch of different themes to choose from. You can go ahead and select whichever theme you like and customize accordingly, but the default theme is going to be set to non-theme. So you can go ahead and click on customize and open up the website editor or the Shopify website editor and start editing the website. Here on the left hand side, you're going to have all of your sections and your main parts of your websites like header, footer, main body, and everything. And then over here on the right hand side, you're going to have all of your customization options. So for example, this is the image banner, right? We click on image banner. We'll see we have all the options over here on the right. We can make the height small, medium, or large. I'm going to select medium. You can select the overlay and select images over here. If you already have images, you can go ahead and select them from here, or you can just simply click on explore free images and just search for a specific image you want. So I'll just search for shoes and then select one of the images of the shoes like this one. This looks good. So we're going to click on that image and then click on select. We can edit that image later, but if you click on the pen tool, you can edit the image overall, add the name of the image, alternate it text, crop it, resize it, redraw it, whatever you want, you can go ahead and do that. But I think this looks good. And then at the bottom, we have our buttons right here. You can see browse our latest products and shop all button. You can remove that if you want. It's already linked to all product pages, so you don't have to do that. So we'll just leave it at that. And then we have our featured collection over here. Here you can go ahead and select your collection that you've already created in the product section, and then you can link it over here. So you can see we have show collection description from the admin, and over here on the left hand side you will be able to add other section as well. But yeah, here you can go ahead and select the collection. Currently we don't have any collections, that's why it's just showing us all of the products that we have currently added. So totally depends on you. But yeah, after that you can add other sections over here and from the list by clicking on the add section button and selecting whichever option you want, and then you can edit that on your own. Next, so for example, if I wanted to add, let's say, a contact form, or let's say a FAQ section, I'll just add the collapsible content, and then I'll just rename this section from collapsible content to FAQs like that. And then over here underneath collapsible content, we have collapsible rows. We'll just change it to whatever questions we have, questions over here, right? And then we'll also get rid of this little checkbox. You can change it to whatever you want, like an apple, chat bubble, light bulb, whatever you want. You can go ahead and add that, but I prefer it if we didn't have any arrows. And then the row content, you can add your answers over here, and then just simply click on save. And now whenever someone has any questions or frequently asked questions, they can just come over here, click on this little bar. They're going to have that answer over there. There you go. Next, we have footer. Here you can add all of your, menus and stuff like that. So if you click on the add section, you can add email sign up right here, which we already have. And then underneath footer, we have our ad block section where you can add menus, brand infos, text, and images that you can go ahead and add from here and edit it out. So there you go. That's how you can edit the website. Next, just save it and exit it, and you should be good to go. After that, of course, all you got to do is just set up your shipping rates and payment providers. These are going to be different for every country, so you should go ahead and check that out. And there we go. That's how we do it. That's how we can set up our Shopify store within 10 minutes. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. And I will catch you guys in the next video. And until then, take care and goodbye.